So you can see here that where I have an old account, I have multiple accounts on Georgia Power, Peachtree Memorial, haven't lived there in years, so I want to delete this account. So I'm on the account detail page looking for a delete button, and it looks like there's really no calls to action. I can create a new account here, but I can't delete and get rid of this account right here. So I'm going to guess that maybe I go to my profile. So I hop over my profile to my profile, and I can see that there I can manage my accounts. I'm going to go and manage my accounts. I have a default, and I have Lorenzo and Peachtree Memorial. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to remove this account. This account cannot be removed from your profile until you select a different account to view in OCC. I don't even know what OCC is. So this is another problem here, that they're giving me jargon that I don't understand. And so I can't figure out how to rectify this. This is probably just going to stay here. It'd be nice to delete it, but whatever. I'm not going to jump through hoops. So it's just going to be this like vestige thing in my digital version of Georgia Power that's just a reminder of Georgia Power not, working correctly. My big problem with this is the lack of direct manipulation. So I want to delete the thing where the thing is. If I go to Peachtree Memorial, I want to delete the thing where I'm seeing the thing. I don't want to have to go to another place, to my profile, manage, and then go to delete. So if that worked, this would still be a problem for me because the delete button should be where the thing belongs. I'm severing this object, so I'm taking where the object really lives, kind of in this, and now like the hierarchy is all messed up. So I'm like, I want to get back to that thing. Like, so now that detail page, I got to it before by clicking on this. So I'm in like Peachtree Memorial. So my profile is at a higher level. Can I go? Oh, so this is all Peachtree Memorial, which that makes sense. Like if I went to Lorenzo, I didn't make any changes. Okay. I'll go back to Peachtree Memorial. Does she need to talk to me again?
Yeah. Because I'm authorized now.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. Pay options.
Are you still doing the video?
Yeah. No, they don't need to know my location. So these options, history, usage. So this is another terrible thing. It's a piece of navigation that is grouped with all these other things and does something completely different. It takes me to a new tab. Payment arrangements, more. So there's nothing within any of these tabs that let me delete this thing. I have to go up a level. I have to look at like a different version of this object. I have to go out of the object to find the calls to action on the object instead of seeing it right there on the object. And nothing in the real world works like that. So there's a lot of other kind of tangential problems with this whole experience, mainly that like I can't remove for some mystery reason. But the main problem here is the calls to action not being in the right place, or at least they should be repeated. They might be here, but they can also be on that main page, usually kind of like at the bottom of the page. That's sort of the iPhone convention. Scroll to the bottom and you have the delete button. Or even just a small call to action, potentially even, so now I'm in my profile, like this whole thing, the hierarchy is all whack. Like I'm in my profile, but this is not connected to this Peachtree Memorial account. This is connected to my profile. So over here, like all of this stuff, well, is this or is it not? Is this connected to Peachtree Memorial or is it connected to billing and payments? I'm not really sure. So the hierarchy and the connections between things like bills, what they are calling, they call these accounts, but really like this is my account. These are properties within the account. So even just the vernacular, the naming of these things is fuzzy and a little bit overlapping and thus confusing. So yeah, big structural problems on this newly redesigned Georgia Power site.